Jonathan is asking, what are our bets in Brazil? So Brazil is interesting because it's a country that has that so much potential, and always manages to like grab defeat from the jaws of victory, right? Like in the early 2000s, there was this moment where the commodity super cycle was perfect for Brazil. Like China was importing oil and gas and like crops that they were coming with, and the terms of trade in Brazil were amazing, and they had it all, but they passed ineffective economic policies under Dilma Rousseff and made the country less appealing. And so there was this famous Economist cover where the rocket ship, like that Brazil was and started being, like derailed completely with massive corruption, etc. Uh, Today, Brazil is not doing particularly well. They've been very hit by COVID. They have not managed it well, but for some reason, kind of like in the U.S., the public markets are really hot right now, and so actually two of our companies are going public as we speak in Brazil, which is interesting. Even though sadly the Brazilian currency is devalued now, we are still investing in Latin America and in Brazil, especially. It remains the largest country in Latin America. There's 200 million people. It is by far the largest e-commerce market there, and there's the most innovation. I'm trying to think through investments we made in Brazil recently. We invested in a B2B fair type equivalent in Brazil recently, but we're looking at the Brazilian market. We're not as gung ho, I guess I would say, as we were in the early 2010s, but it's still an attractive market, and we're still active there. If anything, though, we're becoming more interested in Mexico and Colombia than we've ever been before. In the past, prior to maybe Rappi breaking out, we didn't really invest there. The markets are too small. There were no exits, but that's actually changing and changing very rapidly.